Hey guys, welcome back. This is Bernard from the BTN HD, and yes, we're going to do a hands-on review on the Dolby Vision DVP 5000S, which is an HDMI video processor. I'm pretty excited about this, so let's get to it. Okay, so let's take a look inside the box. What comes inside the box? So we got an awesome manual. Got to keep this. We have the HDMI video processor, which is right here. Cool. Let's take this out. Ooh, we have a bunch of goodies. Awesome. So we have a controller, AAA batteries. We have a bunch of power adapters, especially if you're traveling, always good to have. We have one HDMI cable. We have one IR extender. And we have our power cable. So taking a closer look on the Dolby Vision DVP 5000S HDMI video processor. On the front, we have about 3 indicators. This one right here is your power indicator. Right next to the power indicator, we have our HDMI indicator. And all the way over here by itself is the processing indicator. On your right hand side, if we turn it right here, we are going to see our HDMI out port. And if we turn it on the other side, we are going to see 3 ports. This port right here is where you're going to hook up your power. We have our HDMI in, and we have our infrared port. Okay, so the Dolby Vision DVP 5000S video processor comes with a controller to control the way that you want the clarity as well as the depth and the realism to happen within your TV console or gaming console. So we have 3 modes. We have high def, gaming, and full pop. We have a demo mode. We have levels right here that allows you to increase, decrease, increase. Menu. And I'm assuming this button right here is the one that allows you to enable or disable the Dolby Vision. What does the video processor do? Well, it enhances the picture quality for what you're watching on TV. I'm going to be hooking up my Xbox, and we're going to take a look of Overwatch and see how well it works with and without the Dolby Vision. Now, its setting up is extremely easy. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our HDMI cable from our Xbox and we're going to hook it up inside our HDMI in, and then on the HDMI out we're going to take the cable that they provided us and we're going to hook it up in one end, and the other end is going to go to our TV. We're going to put it inside our HDMI. Let's put it inside HDMI 2. Awesome. This cable right here is for our infrared. Remember, the controller is an infrared controller. So we're going to plug this guy inside the other end right here in the infrared. They also provided us a nice back sticky that you can place it at the back of the infrared sensor, that you can place it here and just place it on the back or on the front of the TV. And the last thing that we need is our power. So we're going to hook up the power. As you guys see, the power is really easy. We're going to hook that up and we're going to see how well it works. Again, you're going to take your HDMI from whatever console, PlayStation, Xbox, TV, IPV TV, satellites, cable, it doesn't matter. You're going to place that inside the HDMI in. The cable that they provided you will be going to your HDMI out, and the other end will go inside your TV. And that's it, and then you give it power. So we're going to check it out to see how well it works. All right, guys, so we got everything set up with the Dolby Vision DVP 5000S HDMI video processor. Like I said before, we have 3 LED indicators. We have our power, our HDMI, and then we have our processor. Right now it's turned off. And with the controller, I'm going to turn it on. And you probably don't see it off the bat, but I do see like a little bit of glossiness on the characters. If you switch it between high def, the high def doesn't do too much on the gaming console. If you do full pop, everything pops out, but it looks like it kind of like washes out the characters. If you do demo, the demo side gives you a nice little view of what's what on. This is the Dolby Vision and this is without the Dolby Vision. I'm really liking the gaming mode. And with the gaming mode, so this is gaming mode right now. With gaming mode, you see with the characters, the highlights are there, the shadows are nice and rich. So I'm gonna turn it off and we're gonna play a practice AI. Okay, so I'm gonna pick my character. I'm gonna pick, let's pick this guy for now. Right now the Dolby Vision is turned off completely. So you're not gonna really see as much, but I'm gonna turn it on and I am going to put it on gaming mode. And we're just gonna play a little bit. We're just gonna look around. Let's look at this right now. I'm gonna turn this off. And as you guys can see, like it's plain, the Dolby Vision is off, it's a 0%. But when I turn it on, you see how the highlights are in the table. It kind of shines. It gives you that nice realism. It kind of pops out a little bit for you. If you do like full pop, like look at the full pop, that's pretty awesome. This is high def. I'm gonna leave it on gaming for now, and let's just play a little bit. All right, so I'm gonna turn it back on. Actually, I'm gonna put it on demo, and we're just gonna see how well it plays. Oh, got killed. But I mean, it's a huge difference with the Dolby Vision turned on. Right now it's turned off. I'm gonna turn it on. This is actually full pop, and with the full pop, it kind of brings everything out. And to the point it looks like it's real. It's like popping out. I love the feeling with it. I like the gaming mode a lot because I like the way that the shadowing between the objects are. The highlights are there. It just makes everything pop and easy to look at. So right now I do have the Dolby Vision turned on. I got it on 120%, which is the default. So when you turn it on, by default, it turns on by 120. All right, so again, guys, I think the Dolby Vision video processor for the HDMI, it works great. Right now it's turned off. And I just want you guys to look at the gun. Like right now, it looks kind of plain. Even though we're displaying a 1080p with 60 Hertz, but when you turn it on, you see how I don't know, I can't explain it. It's so awesome because it looks like the gun pops out to me. It looks like it's real. I see the dirt, I see the rust on it. I mean, the Dolby Vision 120 looks awesome. Overall, guys, that is my hands-on review with the Dolby Vision DVP5000S HDMI video processing unit. I love this device. This is awesome. A couple of things. When you're using the device, and for us gamers, if you're recording it, you're not going to see the details on your recording. This is only for a visual thing. This is for you to pleasure your eyes. But I love the way that it kind of brings out every object within the game. With the characters, it looks like the characters are real, especially with the weaponry. They look like the weapons are just popping out. That's awesome. My favorite one is full pop, a little bit, but not too much. But definitely the gaming mode is the one to go. The default level is 120. When you enable Dolby Vision, it automatically goes to 120, and you just adjust it to the way that you want it. But overall, it is a great device. Hopefully you guys enjoy this hands-on review. Leave comments right below. Don't forget about hitting that like button, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.